In today's episode of The Insect Hunter, we're going to be trying a whole bunch of exotic and weird flavored insects. There's nothing good about this. Basically needs to go straight in the garbage. So I was out at a clearance store and I found a whole bunch of these vials filled with crickets of a variety of flavors. And some of these flavors just seem bizarre to me and sound totally disgusting, but we're going to try them anyways and see if those who made these actually made them taste all right. This video is not sponsored by any of these companies, so I'm not promoting these products. I'm just tasting them. Part of the purpose of this is to see if manufacturers are making insects more palatable and actually taste better, because some of the products I've tasted have not tasted very good to me. So we're going to try a whole bunch of these, and then at the end of the video I will rank them and I'll tell you which ones I would buy or actually eat myself. I've got 8 different flavored crickets from Ento Life. Kickers is what they're called. So I'm going to try all 8 of those. I'll rank them, and then I'm also going to try these little bugs you can eat, which are ants. So I have had ants before on my mission in Mexico, so I actually liked ants, so we'll see if I like those the most. Okay, so the first flavor we're going to try is white cheddar, and I'm going to go ahead and just crack this open. I'm going to give it a little smell test. Oh, it looks like it's got a tamper-proof seal, so that's good. Good to see. I'm going to crack this open, give it a smell. It smells a little bit cheesy. Kind of smells like mealworms to me. We'll go ahead and we'll pour a few of these out here. Got a nice cricket ovipositor there. Got a few crickets there. That's probably 4 crickets there. Sure. So here we go. Definitely a very strong cheddar flavor. Those actually aren't too bad. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say that's maybe a 6. Mostly all I can taste is just the powder of that cheddar powder, which kind of is like macaroni cheese powder, coated on maybe some pumpkin seeds or something like that. So that one is actually not too bad, I'd say. Let's go on to the next one. We've got Indian curry roasted crickets. Oh yeah, this thing definitely smells like India. Got a lot of spices in there. There you go. There's our Indian curry ones. Let's try those. As for a snack, it's very, very dry. There's no moisture. I mean, these crickets have been really dried. Tastes like Indian powders for sure to me. That's edible if I was maybe starving or something, so I'm going to maybe give that one a rank of a 3. It's not good, but it's not like going to kill you or choke you. But it's just very dry. Okay, here we go. We've got sun-dried tomato basil. So let's give this one a try. Got to have at least a few of them to try, right? Again, very dry. Italian seasoning is not something I normally eat. This one to me is bad. It's just plain bad. Not good. I mean, it's not going to kill you, but I'm not eating any more of that. That one is pretty gross. Just a little bit of Italian seasoning, and I don't even know how else to describe it. Just not good. I feel like the white cheddar one was probably good because they had so much. I mean, look at this thing. Look how much coating is on that. It is super coated to try and like mask the cricket flavor. I think that one has the most cricket flavor to it out of any of them. Now we've got a mango habanero. I actually do like spicy things. We'll see how this goes. Maybe this is a little spicy and a little bit sweet. So let's try this. There you go. There's those crickets. Bottoms up. Definitely a lot of heat in this one. I don't taste any sweet. Definitely very spicy. But again, having more flavors to mix in there with the cricket Helps to mask the cricket taste. I think out of all of them so far, personally, just because I like spicy stuff and I enjoy the sensation, I'm going to say this one is actually better than the white cheddar. So far, the mango habanero is the best one. All right, here we go. This is a very interesting flavor. Orange creamsicle. Mmm, good for the planet and good for you. We'll find out. Okay, so got a decent amount right there. Got a nice cricket head in there to balance things out. It's good. Okay. This tastes like... Oh, that is bad. So at first it tastes okay. It tastes like you're going to the dentist and you're getting fluoride treatment where they put that foamy stuff in the cup and then you put it in your mouth, hold it in your mouth for like a minute. That's what it tastes like at first. And then you just get that cricket taste, which is kind of almost like sour, rotten pumpkin seeds. So the flavors didn't mix well, so I'm going to give this one maybe like a 3.5 or a 4. This is the Italian lasagna, and to me this is going to be the worst of all of them is my guess. When I think of lasagna, I don't think of crickets. That sounds pretty unappetizing to me, but we're going to try it. So definitely smell a lot more Italian to this one than that other one, sun-dried tomato. There they are. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is bad. That has to be one of the worst things I've ever tasted. But this is just basically to me like a crime against humanity. I mean, there's nothing good about this. Just disgusting. It tastes like a rotten pumpkin seed with some weird spices and stuff on it that don't even match the flavor. Do not recommend. This thing basically needs to go straight in the garbage. We'll see if I can hit it. Now we're going to try the Mexican mole. Now, I told you guys that I served a mission in Mexico, and I actually hated mole at first, which is like a chocolate sauce with peppers and spices and sweet, and it's sweet and spicy with chocolate. I mean, it's very weird and different, but I learned to love it, so I absolutely love mole now. It actually smells a little bit like mole, so that's surprising. This one might be the one to take the cake if they hit the flavors right. Tasting the spicy. Taste a lot of those spices. That actually does taste a little bit like mole. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think that one is right up there with the mango habanero. I'd maybe rate it like a 6.5 or so. It's not something that I'm going to go seeking out, but if I had to choose any of these, I'd probably eat this one just because it actually tastes like what it says it's supposed to taste like. For the last of the cricket ones, we've got lemon meringue. So here we go. Strong lemon. Sweet too. And then there comes that cricket, which just does not pair well with lemon. So I don't know why they did this again. So now maybe this will be the actual one that actually tastes good enough, right? When I tried ants before, I thought they tasted pretty good. I'm just trying to see. It doesn't say there's any flavors in it, so maybe it's just straight up ants. I'm not sure. Oh, here's a little blurb it says. Black ants have natural citrus flavor and deliver nutrition perfect for improving power and strength to muscles and joints. They have compounds that directly stimulate growth and have the highest amount of zinc of all living organisms. And there are our ants. You can see there's all sorts of body parts there. I mean, good, decent amount of ants. Let's try that. It really does have a citrusy flavor, like acid. Whoa. That is something, I'll say. It's like eating, I don't know, battery acid. It's gross. It's not that good. I'd say this is almost as bad as the lasagna, if not right in there with it. I'm just trying to think of how to describe it. It almost tastes like stomach acid or something because it's just so acidic. They've got that formic acid in there or something, and it's just not good. I mean, this is absolutely disgusting. It almost tastes like vomit. So in terms of the ranking, here's how I would rank them. The absolute worst is the lasagna flavor. It just did not taste good. After that, I mean, this is just basically at almost the same level as the lasagna flavor. These little ants, little bugs, disgusting. The third worst is the sun-dried tomato and basil. And then we've got the orange creamsicle and the lemon meringue, which both do not taste that good. They're somewhere in the middle. The Indian curry is alright because the flavor actually flavors the crickets and masks some of that overpowering cricket flavor. The white cheddar is not bad, although there's so much powder on it that it coats your gums and it's kind of hard to swallow and not palatable because it's just so dry and there's so much powder on these crickets. So not my favorite for sure. The mango habanero is alright. This is one that if somebody offered it to me, I might eat a few of them. I'm not going to like go out of my way to buy them, but I'd probably eat a few of them. And the same thing with the Mexican mole, which I think is just a little bit better than the mango habanero. So let me know in the comments if any of these sound good to you guys. Also, if you've tried insects before, tell me about your experience. I'd love to hear about it. And make sure and subscribe to the channel and click the bell for notifications so you can stay tuned for our next adventure. Thanks for watching.